right, Caesar, where are we? Come on, tell them where we are. Walmart? What state?
Nashville, Tennessee.
What's the first thing we spotted when we walked in? Go get the cart. They're on sale. We found a trail right up top. Oh, it's got a nice rope swing, tree jump. Oh, let me see if I could see through the woods right here, but these kids are jumping in. There he goes. That's cool. I like it. Let's see if I'll make this hill. Woo! Oh! Kid's nuts. We made it. Look at that. Cool place. Let me go over here. Famous Loretta Lynns. Look at that. Turtle. Let's see what's going on over here. Woo! What are they doing here? Got some people. Caesar's first time, well, he's not his first time at Loretta's. Been to Loretta's a bunch of times, but his first time at Loretta's house. I'm kind of showing him this little town. I've been here a bunch of times. This has to be my 11th or 12th time here actually this year, and not this year, this is like over the past 10 years, but really cool spot. Alright, I'm not really one for old stuff, but this is kind of cool. This to me, I'm no expert, but looks like a very old fire truck. Look at this thing. Damn. Oh my god. That's actually pretty cool. Valve, pressure gauges, hose. I don't know what year this is from. Maybe somebody can comment on this. No, it's a Chevy, but that is old. Got some more antique stuff over here. The old famous Loretta Lynns. I don't know what this is, but that thing's pretty sweet too. Yeah, I don't know. Hey! That one's pretty cool looking. Alright, I'm here with Rodney. Rodney, what are we doing?
Well, this here cowboy right here is about ready to interview this here four-wheel cowboy. I'm a microphone cowboy, by the way.
For anyone that doesn't know Rodney Tomlin, he's been a commentator, influencer, whatever you want to call him, a lot of great things other than a great guy at the races for a lot longer than I've been coming to the races, but it's been an honor to know him. And he's having me up here right now for an interview. Can't really see. We're looking at the track right now, but I'm sure we're going to talk about a lot of other crazy things.
Yeah. And what did you call me?
Rod?
No, I mean, what did you call an influencer?
Influencer.
Ooh.
Influence people. Oh, I said commentator first.
Yeah.
Then I said influencer, announcer.
Yeah, influence. Let's hope that I can only positively influence it.
Positivity. Well, I didn't mean it in a negative way. Caesar. Beautiful weather all weekend, super hot, but he's got one more. There's a trail that goes down that hill. Alright guys, what's up? It's been a busy week actually. I'm not actually taking this video until a couple of days after the race. We got home on Monday. It's pretty far away now. It's Thursday today. But anyway, only sad news is Caesar went home really early this morning. He went back to Costa Rica. It was really fun having him here for the couple of months he was here this year. He did 6 races out of the 8 that he had to be at, and it looks like he's going to come back again next year, so I'm happy he's home with his family. Anyway, I'm probably going to visit him in a month or so. I told him I would, and then he said he would come back to the pit bike race here, so that's the deal. If I go visit him, he's going to come back and race here in November. So the weekend was okay. I'm trying to, how did I qualify? I'm trying to remember. Qualified 4th the first one, and I got 6th the second one. The times were super close. I wasn't too happy with it. I wish I could have stayed in the top 4 or 5, but just goes to show you that I got to work a little bit harder. First moto, man, I don't even know if there's a video of it, but the water truck came through and he watered the hole shot line, which is like crazy because they never do that. And I mean, like, not after the gate. They watered, like the quads were rolled back and the water truck came through, drove parallel with the gate and watered in front and behind the gate, which like ruined it for not just myself, for everybody. So I felt decent on the hole shots all morning and qualifying and stuff, but I don't know, it was just threw me off a little bit. I spun a lot coming out of the gate. I had not a great start, which I wasn't happy with, but I worked my way back up to 5th. I actually had some really cool passes. If there's anything I was pumped about over the weekend, it was the passes I had both motos. They were quick moves, pretty clean for the most part. Not all of them, but hey, you got to do what you got to do. Second moto was definitely a little bit better start. I battled with Jeffrey Rastrelli for a little while. He was riding good, but I know he had some issues going on with his health. And I started to hit him like halfway. I got past him. And then after I got around him, I felt solid. I just like got a little bit tight. I had arm pump. I was in 4th, and then I ended up getting past, which is new for me. Just not new to get past, just new to get arm pump because I haven't had arm pump all year. I think it's just that style track, and I didn't get arm pump all year. But every year I go to Loretta's, I seem to get it for some reason. I think it's just because that track is like really busy, and I'm used to that kind of stuff. I mean, like the sandpit stuff riding, there's no brakes. The pit bike track, there's even no brakes. A lot of the tracks I ride, they're real rough. So I mean, I'm not even gonna make up any other excuse. I mean, I definitely had arm pump that just got to me. It's just a track that, you know, not big jumps, and normally like when there's big jumps on a track, it's actually more of a break than people think, because you're in the air, you can take a breath, you can open your hands up, and that track like that, small jumps, you're on the ground, and every time you're on the ground, it's super rough. So any tips to people I would say would be to learn how to ride tracks like that and stay loose. The problem is I felt good, but when you get to a certain point at like 15, 18 minutes, then it like starts to kind of catch up a little bit. Just like the tightness of your arms and the blood flow is not all there. So a little disappointed, but we're going to Ironman next, which I love that track because it's combined with the Dirt Bike National. Not even that. The track's cool, so I know I'm going to feel great there because it's one of my favorites. Definitely my style. I love elevation, I love high speed, and I love big jumps. What's cool about that event is it's on a Friday. Next Friday, it'll be here before we know it. I'm leaving in less than a week. And it's combined with the Outdoor Dirt Bike National. It's their championship round and our championship round. I do have a shot at getting 4th. For me to lose 5th, I'd have to have a really, really bad weekend. Knock on wood, I don't have. But other than that, it's been a pretty solid year. So I got one more left. I'm going to give it my all these next 2 weeks. Now I got to go riding alone since Caesar's not here, which is kind of sad. But I mean, I'll bring someone else with me to watch. But anyway, thanks for watching this, guys. Stay tuned. Right after Ironman, I'm going to announce the 1 or 2 races I'm going to do in the off season, which I'm looking really forward to, which are going to be sick. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it.